evaluating exponents. So first we're going to talk about the difference between when we get a product and when we get a power. So multiplication, or a product, is a shorter way of writing repeated addition. So if you have something like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, and I'm adding 5 2's together, I can write that as multiplication and say that it's the same as 5 times 2. Whereas exponents are a shorter way of writing repeated multiplication. So a product or multiplication is a short form for writing repeated addition. Exponents are a short form for writing repeated multiplication. So if I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, I can write that as 2 to the power of 5. So I have some examples down here at the bottom. It says write each of the following as a product or a power. So for the first one, I have 7 times 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 7. That's a lot of sevens. There's actually 9 sevens there. And because they're being multiplied together, that means I can write that as a power. So I can say that is the same thing as 7 to the power of 9, right? We are multiplying 7 by itself 9 times. Now, the next example, I have 8x plus 8x plus 8x plus 8x plus 8x. This time it's addition. So I can't use an exponent. Instead, I would use multiplication and say that that is the same thing as 5 times 8x, because I have 5 sets of 8x's. Now, we could go a step further and say that 5 times 8 is 40, and that is 40x, but I'm not going to do that.